Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you on an updated playroom tour for 2022. This playroom is primarily used by my almost 4-year-old son. If you're kind of wondering what age children this is geared for, but this would be great, I would say, for a child all the way as young as like 1.5, probably to like 5 is where this playroom is really geared towards. We do have a new baby who's only 3 months old, but all of his toys and things are kind of stashed in his nursery right now, so this playroom is really just kind of dedicated to the toddler at this point. This playroom is actually in an office. As you can see, we have these like double French doors kind of walking in, so we kind of converted this office into an open playroom. I love these windows and how much natural light is in here. This is honestly one of my favorite rooms in the house. So walking in, I will go ahead and show you guys. We kind of have a little bit of a rainbow theme going on here. If you've been following my channel, you know I love a lot of wooden toys, kind of Montessori, open-ended, has definitely kind of been my jam, and we still try to adhere to that as much as possible. But we definitely have some more traditional toys as well, and just kinds of things that my son has had an interest in as he's gotten older. So I'll try to point out kind of the things we have and where I got them in case you're interested in getting them for yourselves. So I got these 3 frames from Amazon. And they just say, be kind, dream big, and believe in yourself. I thought they were really cute and kind of brought some more natural wood in here. Then down here, this is an IKEA shelf. Here we have a train set. This is by Batat. You got it at Target, but you can also find a similar one on Amazon. This is a Melissa and Doug tool set. And these baskets here, which I believe I got these baskets on Amazon, but again, you can find similar ones at Target. That's basically where I get everything in my life, is Amazon and Target. And here we have some play bugs. Darian is super into bugs right now, so I got him these, I think, for Christmas. And then in here we have a potato head that I just took out of the box and put in the bag to make it look nicer. He was playing with that for a while, but it's actually maybe been a while since he's played with that, so it might be time to rotate that out. And here we have Legos. This is just like the general like box of Legos. We actually got 2 of these sets, but they both fit in the same box, so we just put them both in that box. And then down here I have just these little storage containers. They're kind of this like green color, and I got those from Target. In this first one, this is kind of our musical instruments. We have quite a few things in here, actually. We have a train whistle, and some of these you guys have probably seen before. These are instruments by Hape. We've got the drum, the tambourine. We've got some hand puppets in here, which I kind of felt like went with music. This is a play silk. We had a rainbow one too, but unfortunately got a hole ripped into it. I have no idea how. I think maybe our dog got a hold of it. So this is the only one we have left. Some more hand puppets. Down here we have a xylophone. One of these like shaker things. And again, these are all by the brand Hape. This is like a little Echo microphone. So cute. We have these little eggs. This brand is actually by Haba. I got them in Darian's Easter basket a couple years back, and they just make different sounds. We've got this little rainbow ribbon thing. I think it's called a hand kite is the official name for it. You could probably easily make this yourself. Just get some ribbon and a wooden ring. Or I think I bought this off of Etsy. Some maracas. A little hand clapper. Some drumsticks, some more eggs, and then this is the little FisherPrice record player, and it has got the little records they can play in there. I like for him to have something that could play music if he wanted to listen to it, but not necessarily be like an electronic toy, so this is kind of all the stuff we have in there. And it kind of all barely fits in here, honestly, so I probably need a better storage system, but that is currently our music box. Over here, this is the baby box. So we have all kinds of baby stuff in here. It's all kind of a mess. I really did not pick up this playroom before I showed you guys, so y'all are just seeing it how it goes. I do try to make him put things back where they go, but hey, sometimes it's a little messy. So he's got this little doll. Trying to remember what these dolls are called. Maybe it has the name on here somewhere, I don't know. But I got them off of Amazon, but they also have a website. They're just little cloth dolls. They're real cute. And I also have this set. This is from Melissa and Doug. It's called, I think it's called Mine to Love. And I love that they have gender neutral prints. I feel like a lot of doll stuff is like always pink and purple. So I liked that this set was just kind of gender neutral, because you know what, little boys are going to become daddies one day too. So I think it's important that they learn how to take care of babies. So just have a bunch of random stuff that came with that. This is a changing mat, a little baby sunscreen, some baby wipes. This actually has like little cotton wipes in here. It's so cute. This is from Chick-fil-A. They're just a little books. I thought they were like perfect for like doll books, so I just put them in here. This is a leftover washcloth from when Darian was a baby, but I thought it made a perfect little doll blanket, so I put it in here. This little basket is just to be used as kind of like a little Moses basket to put the baby in if they want, or they can use it as a tub. It's kind of an open-ended toy. Pacifier, it's honestly gotten pretty gross. I don't know if you can see all the dirt on there, but it's a little magnetic pacifier. It goes on the baby doll like that. It just sticks on. Real cute. And then some pants. This did have a shirt, but the dog got a hold of it. So now it's just pants to change the outfit. A little bib, a little car key. This is a little play cell phone. It did not come with this set, but I just put it in here because it kind of goes with playing home. It's by that same brand, Batat, that the train set was made from. So this is one of the few toys we have that actually makes noise. But it's fun. They can record their voice and then it plays it back. So kind of cute. And little doll comb. And then over here we just have another little fuzzy baby blanket, a towel, and a baby diaper. All right, so that is all from our baby basket. I'll go ahead and put those all back in here. And my headphones are sticking to this, so this is just real life here, guys. All right, so there is all of that. And again, we just kind of keep these in these bins because they're easy for Darian to put back up. You know, if you have too complicated of a cleanup system, then it doesn't get cleaned up. So this is the plan for now. You can hear that phone going off. All right, and here we have Darian's pets. So this is all by Melissa and Doug, which is just such a great brand. I just love everything by Melissa and Doug. This is his little horse. He calls this horse Coco the horse. Real cute. So we have a horse, we have a cat, and we have a dog. All of those are by Melissa and Doug. They came in 2 different sets. The cat and dog came together and the horse came with its own set. The horse did have a stable, but it was huge and there really was nowhere for it to go. So I kind of just chunked it or donated it. And so I kept all the other horse stuff though in here. So they've got pet bowls, got little like feeding box, some little dog shampoo, some treats. There's little star treats. I think they're actually in the box somewhere. Some little cat food. There's another pet bowl. All just kind of random stuff in here. We've got a water bowl. This actually goes with the baby. And saddle, just kind of some random stuff. There's a Lego, so you can see we just kind of have some stuff not quite put away in the right spot. This is the little cat food, so cute. Some hay, a carrot for the horse, some water, some brushes. So just kind of some general things for him to play with his animals. He loves these little trimmer sets. Sometimes he likes to pretend to give himself a haircut with this. It's real cute. So that's just his kind of open-ended play with animals that we have. And all that just kind of goes back in here. These really are just a great storage system. And here we have his doctor set. As you can see, it has been well loved. It has had to be taped back together. I got this off of Amazon. It's from Dragon Drew, and it's just like a little wooden doctor set. It's held up pretty well, except for this box was a little bit, it's kind of made out of a strong cardboard, but he definitely, after several uses, it did break a little bit. So we have the little doctor kit. And then some of the stuff in here is actually from the KiwiCo subscription box. So a couple of these things aren't from that set. This is one of them. This is from the KiwiCo box. So cute, little doctor's checklist. That really is a really good subscription if you're looking for a fun subscription for toddlers. I do recommend that box. This also came from the KiwiCo subscriptions, just another little doctor bag. And then this also came from the KiwiCo. It's like a little ear thing. And then the rest of this, oh, actually, I think these Band-Aids, I believe, also came from KiwiCo. So the rest of this is going to be from the Dragon Drew doctor set, and it's just a bunch of wooden doctor stuff. You can see it's got shots and medicine, ointment. It's got a little like doctor notepad, so just some really cute stuff. This is actually a cookie from our kitchen, so I'll take that out. But yeah, so that's all of that stuff. And then coming over here to our corner, we have a little dress-up station. I definitely believe little boys can have dress-up stations too. We have a little mirror for him to kind of see how he looks, because he's always was running to the bathroom to look in the mirror, so I thought I'd give him one in here to look at. And then I got this little children's coat hanger off of Amazon to use for his dress-up stuff. It did not work out as well as I'd hoped. I really wanted to store all of his dress-up stuff on there, but it was too hard for him to hang it all up. So it ended up not being a great solution for that, but it does hang his little hats and his backpack and stuff, so there's that. And then ended up putting this little basket, which holds the rest of his dress-up stuff. So all of this stuff is from Melissa and Doug. So they're all the Melissa and Doug brand. This is like the little knight, and so he's got this little play sword to play with, which I tried for a long time not to get him any kind of like weapon toys. But I feel like now that he's kind of in the preschool years, he's kind of at that age, so I've just kind of embraced it. Over here we have his little hat. So he's got the astronaut, firefighter. This is a chef hat. This is just a little baseball cap. It's actually it's a Avengers hat. Kind of too small for him, but there's a cowboy hat, his backpack, and then in here we just have all the little matching outfits. He's also got this little like teether necklace in here, and there's just all the outfits that go with those hats that are in there. So that is his dress-up stuff. And then this was the best investment I made in this playroom, was this couch. This couch is from IKEA, and I just love it. It's so comfortable. It's really easy to wipe down. It's very child friendly. I love that it brings in, again, like the natural wood at the bottom. It's this really pretty gray color, and especially now that we have a baby, I can sit in here and hold the baby and like, you know, play with Darian, and it's just so much nicer. Before we had nothing in here and I had to always be on this hard floor, and just, it's a great investment. I highly recommend having something to sit in your playroom. And then the blanket and pillow I got from Target. They have such cute stuff for their playroom. If you go to like the kids play area, or like where they have all like the kids bedroom stuff, they just have such cute stuff like this that you can add basically any kid area in your house. These dots on the wall I got from Amazon. They're just little watercolor dots, just to add a little bit more color on this wall. I kind of wanted this room to have a bit of a minimalistic feel, but still have a pop of color. This rug, I believe I also got from IKEA, so it goes really nicely with the couch. It's just got the little hopscotches on it, so it makes a nice little like play area. Over here we have a table from IKEA, so I actually have quite a few things from IKEA in here now that I think about it. This table is great because it's got 2 stools, so again, great for me not having 2 kids. And these actually come off, and there's storage areas underneath them. So you can see there's like little storage bins, a green and yellow one. They make all different colors, so you can get whatever color you want. And it just kind of offers you a place to store things. I used to store his like art, like coloring books and stuff in here, but that was kind of a mom fail because I ended up with like crayon all over my wall and him like ripping at papers and stuff. So I decided to move the art somewhere that wasn't so easily accessible. And instead I actually put his magnet tiles in here. So I actually have magnet tiles on that one, and the other one I keep empty to use as a sensory bin. So that's all we have in there so far. This is a little balance board that my parents got him. So it's just like a little wooden balance board. I don't know if it has the brand on here. It doesn't. But yeah, just a little balance board. I was surprised. I think they got him this when he was 2, and he was able to do it. I was really surprised. So there's that. And then here we have our kitchen. I love this kitchen so much. It's the Melissa and Doug kitchen, and it just Fits everything so nice. I love the color scheme of it and everything. We have this little like miniature broom. I got this on Amazon. And then I got a Melissa and Doug set that kind of came with like kitchen essentials. It came with this little mitt. It came with the salt and pepper and like the plates and the cups and the silverware and just kind of like general kitchen things. I think it also came with that spoon and spatula. And then I also got a set that came with these metal pans down here and some of this metal cookware. So cute. And there's even like a little egg timer. This kitchen came with this little grocery list. It did have a little coloring page that went here, but I honestly have no idea where it came, like where it went. I don't know. But it does have a little microwave. The microwave spins, but it's all just like nice and wooden. It's really held up. We've had it for a while now, and he's still plays with it. Still works well. Down here, these metal pans fit perfectly, but you could also put like a giant basket of food or something in this spot if you wanted. And here we have just that cookie set and some pans. In the freezer section, I keep all of the fruit. There's just like, I got these like little kitchen storage bins, I think at Target, like in the adult section, and it fits his food perfectly, so it's great. In here we have a little smoothie maker. We actually, he chewed up the straw that went with the smoothie maker, so I kind of threw that out, but we still have cups here, and we have this is one of those sets that you can get at Easter time, like to paint eggs. And so we did that one Easter, and then I just kept them, and they've been eggs in his kitchen ever since, so life hack. Down here we have just some wooden food, and then he's got some ice cubes in here, so that's all the food he has right now. I'd like to get him some more. Oh, he does have this pizza set up here too, but I would like to get him some more. It's just like a little felt pizza set. And then over here we have a cash register, and this is by the Batot brand, and it does open. What I love about this cash register, well, two things. First, I love that it comes with both a card and money, because let's be honest, kids mostly see cards being used nowadays, and it does have a little card slot. It does also act as a real calculator, so you could do 5 + 5 = 10, and they could do math on it when they get older. But my favorite thing about this is the coins are not small. I was worried, especially, having a baby coming in the house. I didn't want to get something that came with like teeny tiny pennies. So I love how big, these coins are. I mean, I'd still supervise, little kids with it, but I just like how much bigger they are. It makes me feel better. So I like that they came in a bigger size. And then the reason I got this one specifically was because of the scanner. Darian was super into scanning things. And so it makes a little scanner sound, when you hit something. So he likes that part. And then this is not really part of the playroom, but it's in here right now. This is a little visual timer. It's by this brand. And you can set up to 60-minute timer for your kid, and it's visual, so like they can see, how much time they have left, before they really have a concept of time. So it's kind of nice. You can kind of see, as the blue line gets smaller, that it's time, and then it'll beep like that. So this is great. Sometimes we'll set timers for like independent playtime. It can also work great if you do timeouts in your house, or, whatever other uses you might need a timer for. This works great. We use it mostly for independent play. Over here we have a vacuum. I got this one off Amazon, although I don't remember what the brand was. But honestly, if I was gonna go back and buy another vacuum, I would have gotten the Dyson one, because it actually sucks up dust for real, which I think is so cute. So I actually would recommend getting the Dyson one, the little kids Dyson one, instead of this one. And then this is the Melissa and Doug cleaning set. Real cute. We've definitely used it plenty, although honestly we use the vacuum more, so And then this is the Melissa and Doug shopping cart that I actually got at a garage sale for $2, so that was awesome. But it's just a little shopping cart that he can kind of play with his cash register in his kitchen. So this is kind of our home area. And then coming over here, we have our Melissa and Doug road rug. And then this is the Play School little sit and spin. You might remember these from when you were a kid. My parents got him this, and I think it's just really sweet. And then over here we have just How Wonderful Life Is Now That You're in My World. My aunt got us that, and I thought it fit perfectly in our playroom, so I put it there. And then this is just a bookshelf from IKEA. It's the short ones. And on the top shelf, these are all by the brand Green Toys. They make toys that are earth friendly. Love that brand. We have the airplane, the fire truck, and the helicopter. And I think he's going to be getting the garbage truck for his birthday. Down here we have puzzles, which my son was never one of those kids to want to like sit and do something like art or puzzles. Like he never really had an interest in it. He just wanted to run around and do things. But just recently, like now that he's almost 4, he's suddenly gotten super into puzzles, which has been great. So he loves these 24-piece puzzles. We have the tractor, the dinosaurs, and the animals, and you can see these are all by Melissa and Doug. He loves these. These are great quality. I will say puzzles are one thing that I would definitely splurge to get the nicer brand of, because the other ones, they really just fall apart, and I find that Melissa and Doug really just doesn't. And I probably sound like I'm sponsored by Melissa and Doug, but I'm not. I just really love their stuff. Over here we have another Melissa and Doug ABC puzzle. It's like a sound puzzle. This helped him kind of learn his ABCs. We got a lot of these kind of ABC toys, and it really helped. I feel like he knows all his letters now, and I feel like it's because of those toys. So definitely recommend that. Down here we have a Melissa and Doug car service station. It's got like a little garage. It's got a little elevator for the cars. And in the back, it's actually got a little car wash. So I love this. It's like wooden, it's sturdy, it's got multi-purpose. And then we have all of these wooden vehicles and houses and things in here. Now, I'll be honest, he hardly ever plays with these. Even though his favorite thing in the world is vehicles and cars, he prefers Hot Wheels over these. So he does not usually play with these, unfortunately. I love this road rug and this, and I want him to play with it so bad, but he honestly doesn't, so that's just me being real there. Over here is a FisherPrice house. This is, I think it was called the Helper. That was weird. Our video kind of cut out, so sorry if that was strange, but I was just going to show you guys really quick what this looks like. So the house just opens up, and it's just got a little kitchen. It does have some buttons and things you can push. I got a couple different sets of people to go in there, and it also comes with a dog. So it's just a little house for him to play with. I think it's important for kids to be able to have toys that they can kind of act out real life with. And then this is just like a cheapie. It's by Gentle Monster. It's a little ABC mat, and he can push them, and it says the letters. It's got some games in it and also some music. He mostly uses it for the music. Again, I got this just to help him learn his letters, and I do feel like it helped. So there's that. So, and that brings us to the end, back to our French doors. So here we go. This is one more last overview of our playroom. This is where we keep most of our toys. Darian has some Hot Wheels in his room and some books. All of our books are in his room. And then we have a few more like puzzles and games and things that are in our living room. But for the most part, this is all the toys we own. Currently, we do have a lot of younger toddler and baby toys in storage for our next kid coming up, but this is what we've got right now. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and I will see you guys in our next video.